down here, gonna send it over. I'm just cruising, nothing too crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. 50 miles, 60 miles an hour. Man, this thing drives like a truck, like a stock truck. You know, we picked up 140 to the tire, and unless you put your foot in it, you don't know. A couple of things that I do like, the pulley, man, the blower, you can just hear it throughout. So that's kind of a nice kind of driving experience. Just gassing it. It's got stock exhaust, so stock catch, manifold, everything. But man, like, you do 50 miles an hour, just give her the beans, man, and she'll just open up, man. So I'm just cruising right now, 8th gear, 60 miles an hour. I'm just gonna give it a little stab. With these big tires, it gets a little sketchy up on the big end, above 100 miles an hour, so I'm not gonna go too fast. I was like 99, 100-ish. So, but here we are, boom. Right back to stock. So super great. This car does have some large wheels. I think it's some Welds 12.5 6 slugs by 35s. So it's a large tire on all four. They stick out a bit. Gives it an aggressive stance, but the car wants to tram line up its speed to something to know. And the truck doesn't stop. So the brakes aren't exactly meant for high performance or doing, you know, like for you guys with performance cars, do it over 120, 130, 140 or whatever, so they don't stop. You got to give yourself that ample room. But all in all, man, the truck is starting to feel great. We're really comfortable with how it drives, how the trans shifts. I mean, right now I'm just chilling in auto. If I put it in sport mode, now I'm doing about 50 miles an hour right now. And what I like about it is you can still do everything the truck was designed to do from the factory. You can go off-roading. The Baja mode is going to soften up the suspension. The sport give you that, you know, that high speed. It's going to firm up the shifts, and you're going to be able to do everything. So I have it in sport mode. This is the custom mode, which is kind of a blend between sport and street. It's got the trans shifting in sport mode, revs a little bit higher, and the suspension's a little soft for the Baja mode, so it absorbs most of the drivetrain from, you know, squatting from the back or from the front end. So I'm gonna give it another hit here in the custom mode here. Trans shift much faster, and I'm on the brakes, and we're finally slowing down. So the trans shift much faster in that mode. Cooling fans are kicking up. Looking at my IATs, they're manageable. They're still about 22 over ambient, which is pretty cool. But man, this is great. So this package is designed for those that want that, you know, a little bit more bump, but they don't want to go over the top, right? They just want to add 100 horsepower, 150. You know, maybe you're going to the track and you want to load ethanol in the truck, sorry, and that's what this is for. So hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, have a good one.